Hi everyone, this is Grant Abbott speaking, CEO of LightYear Docs, and I'm just showing you through a simple SMSF deed of variation. I'm going to start the document. I'm a strategist member, so I've got unlimited documents. If you aren't a strategist member, please contact Travis at LightYear Docs to look into our very cheap price. In fact, you may be able to get your subscription for free. I'm going to choose a folder, Abbott test here. The name of the document, I'm just going to call it the Smith SMSF variation. So I'll start that document. That will take me through to the main form, or the what we call the wizard. So the wizard opens up now, and we'll go through, and you'll see that the name of the variation is right up and front. So we've got the Smith SMSF variation. Now, if we put the logo in, there is no LightYear Docs logo, it just goes blank. So I'm going to use the Abbott-Family logo. Make sure you always read the writing, it gives you a really good indication of what you're going on. So it's the Smith Family Super Fund. It is in Victoria. The date on which the governing rules of the fund will change. So let's say the client is coming in on the 27th of January. So we've got that down. When was the fund originally set up? So I've got to have a look at the prior deed. If you haven't got all those details in a prior deed, or the deed cannot be found, then please contact us at info@abbottmorley.com.au. So it's info@abbottmorley.com.au, and we can prepare a special lost deed for you that brings you up to date and also includes the variation for you as well. It's not an expensive process, it can be done fairly quickly, but it needs to be done legally and according to rulings we have received from the Commissioner of Taxation. So has the fund been varied in the past? I'll assume it's no, but if it has, you just need to put in the dates of variation. So we're going down the trustee. We've got a company here. So we're just going to put that company details in. Obviously, if it's individuals, we'll go through the process as well. Smith Nominees, Proprietary Limited, put in the ACN. Then is it an overseas address? No. So therefore, we'll go through 5 Smith Street, Melbourne, Victoria, 3000. And then it's going to ask us for our directors. Now, if you are changing, you may well be going from an individual trustees, so John Smith, to a corporate trustee. So what you need to do for that one is obviously complete a change in trustee, which is available if you go into the company section of the website and set up a special purpose corporate trustee for an SMSF. You'll need to do a change in trustee, which you'll find in the trustee section, special purpose corporate trustee. Then we can go through and obviously do this variation. Now the voting rules. So in a members meet or a trustee meeting, obviously we can put this in. This is primarily for individuals. So is every trustee going to have a vote with chairman casting vote, or is it going to be proportional votes to their account balance? I'll do that. Now, if you've got a corporate trustee, the actual mechanism is covered in the actual company documents, and it's proportional votes. So deed of variation, we've got to go into the deed itself and put in the relevant rule. If you can't find the rule, just put according to the deed. So you might just put according to the rules of the fund. Or if you have got it, then we simply go through and say, okay, it's Rule 51. Now, it may well be you might need to have a leading member, principal, or founder, or even the employer who needs to also approve of that. You'll check from the deed. But if there's none, then we just click that. We go through the final page and we finish. Once it's finished, it goes up into our vault where you'll see that's in our document storage. I won't go through there. We'll just have a quick look at it. And then that's simply going to be the way of doing a very simple deed of variation. So I'm going to download that one. Up will pop here. And we'll have a look there. You'll see it will come up with the Abbott-Family logo. If you haven't got your logo there, feel free to go and get your own logo. So variation of the Smith Family Super Fund, we went through that. So you've got the SMSF deed of variation, the trust deed itself, and then the product disclosure statement. So there's a disclaimer there from Abbott-Family. Deed of variation, we've got the trustee of the fund. The trustee established the fund on this date. The purpose is to provide super benefits. The fund is continuously complying, fund maintained by members, replacement of the rules, and then we sign off. We see the two directors, and then that's it. So we then go in through all of the document, and that's a great way of doing it. Anyway, it's Grant Abbott signing off. And you can see there, obviously, there's also trustee declarations if you are changing the rules. It's Grant Abbott signing off.